Hello, thank you for watching the Nature Center show on Channel 17. My name is Michael Price. I'm the director of the San Angelo Nature Center. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about ground squirrels. Now, ground squirrels are a type of mammal that belong to the rodent family. Other rodents include mice, rats, bats, beavers, prairie dogs, things like that. Rodents are mammals, and all mammals, just like us, are endothermic animals. And what that means is they generate heat from the inside of their body. Regardless of the temperature outdoors where they live, their internal body temperature will remain the same. If it's 40 degrees outside, then their body temperature will still be a constant temperature, a constant high temperature. A human body would be 98.6. If it's 110 degrees outside, our internal body temperature is still 98.6. And that's the way it is with other mammals like ground squirrels. Now, ground squirrels, there are three types of ground squirrels that are found in Texas. You have the 13-line ground squirrel, the spotted ground squirrel, and the Mexican ground squirrel. Out of those three, two of those are very common here in the Concho Valley. The 13-line ground squirrel and the Mexican ground squirrel. Now, as they are rodents, they have very sharp teeth, they have very large teeth, and therefore I'm going to put these gloves on and I will show you the three species of ground squirrels that are found in Texas. The first we'll take a look at is the Mexican ground squirrel, which is by far the most common ground squirrel found here in the Concho Valley. The Mexican ground squirrel is also the largest ground squirrel that's found in the state of Texas. They are found from here in the southern plains throughout the Edwards Plateau south into deep Mexico. They attain a length of about, with the tail, about 10 to 12 inches, and you can see they love to gnaw. A lot of people try to keep ground squirrels as pets, but as you can see, they don't really make good pets as they don't calm down very much. Mexican ground squirrels are known for their spots that almost make stripes. Again, they're found primarily from San Angelo, south and near Durango, Mexico. The next one I'll take a look at, we'll take a look at will be the 13-line ground squirrel. It is also common here in the Concho Valley. But whereas the Mexican ground squirrel has the spots that almost look like lines and stripes, the 13-line ground squirrel actually has stripes. It has a stripe pattern, you can see on its back, then a stripe, then a row of spots, then a row of stripes. This is the medium-sized ground squirrel that's found in the state of Texas. And as you can see, they're wildly little boogers. You can see why I'm wearing these gloves as he's gnawing on my hand here. These are medium-sized. They only reach a length of about 8 to 9 inches with the tail. These guys are found primarily north of San Angelo, north of the Concho Valley, throughout the panhandle of Texas, all the way up to near the Dakotas. Now, the third species we'll look at will be the spotted ground squirrel. The third species we'll look at is the spotted ground squirrel. The spotted ground squirrel is found primarily in the Trans-Pecos region of Texas, westward through southern Arizona. They're the smallest species of ground squirrel. They only attain a length of about 6 to 8 inches, and instead of having the stripes, they have spots just in the back half of their abdomen, and they're kind of plain brownish toward the front. As you can see, just like the other ones, they do not like to be handled and will chew very profusely on whatever's in front of their face. Again, these guys are small. They do go through a hibernation period during the winter time. Most mammals that live in this area don't really go through a true hibernation period, but this is one of the few animals that do. Their metabolism slows down, their heart rate slows down almost to the point of near death, where they'll have like one heartbeat every 20 to 30 seconds. Again, as you can see by by their nature, you don't want to just try to grab a ground squirrel that you see in the wild. To learn more about these ground squirrels, please feel free to come to the San Angelo Nature Center. Thank you for watching.